Greetings, Rogue Scientist Alan, coming to you from the Coalition State of Arkansas. So I'm demoing the RPA page, so I've built a human robot pilot, and you can see that they've got his basic stats, put a high physical prowess just for some bonuses so we can make sure they work. We can pick either the power armor or the robot pilot, so we picked power armor. Now let's go to the RPA page, and you'll see it's blank. Why? Because while we do have a skill, which is the elite ground-based power armor, we don't actually have any equipment. So, and don't laugh at me, I've only added a few just because I needed something to get this working. So let's add a glitter boy, which is not covered under the ground power armor combat. It's covered by the elite hand-to-hand glitter boy. That's a lot to say. Oops. And the reason why it's not showing is because while we now own it, oops, I didn't actually select it. Add, that's what I forgot. So let's put it in use. Well, you see there that if it's not in use, it doesn't show up. But when we put it in use, it does show up. You have some data here. Now you see here, what can this glitter boy do? Well, not a lot, because why? We don't have the glitter boy hand-to-hand elite. We have several others, but that gives us the basic. So as an elite fallback, we have these basic stats right there. Now let's go ahead and add in the only other one I have built, the Samson power armor. And let's put that into use because we do have the skill for that. So now you see these bonuses show up, and it's got a lot more options because now the elite skill gives you the ability to do all these attacks, and these are still clickable macros that go into Roll20. You see down there in the bottom right. I'll click another one, and it'll show up right there. We also have the damage is based not off of the human character's squishy ordinary strength, but the damage for punch is based off of the robotic PS30 strength. And this is dynamic, so we have some things which, like a punch is like, oh, per robot strength. Well, I had to build that part out. So let's take a look at some of the stuff here. You see that we have some forearm rocket launchers as part of the Samson. We also have this laser targeting system. Watch this strike column, because the laser targeting system, when you put it in use, it gives a bonus of +1, and that is automatically applied. So everything's working great. Now let us look at, the skill. Let us add a new skill. And these things that are highlighted are things that we already have. Robot power armor, so let us add the glitter boy. And let's confirm what we're looking for. The USA, this is the type, so in the rules about when you select delete, it's per type. This is the type as defined by the book. So we're confirm that. Now we see in here, we have, what's showing up is based off of the armor we have, but we could just say show all, and we now see this. Now you see that the ground-based power armor, it has something that these other two don't, which is a bonus to dodge while on the ground. And I made this, I was trying to decide, do I want to show all of them all the time or just the one that's current? And I realized, my modus operandi is to give the player the choice. So with only one or two, showing them all is fine. However, robot pilots can have it like 6, 7, 8 different types, so that would get very crowded very fast. So I built the option so you can show just the current, and it is based off of the equipment you have. So right now we have ground-based power armor, but when we go back and switch equipment over to the glitter boy, it changes and displays what's appropriate there, and it's always going to show basic. I could get rid of it, but it's good to have in case you are piloting something that just, they got nothing. So RPA appears to be working. My biggest hurdle I'm going to have to face now, and it was a hurdle to get this working. It's taken about a week to get this operable. But now I'm going to have to do some data entry and just building all the power armor and robots from the RIS Ultimate Edition. And I want to say that might be it. Maybe. We'll find out. Thank you very much, and I will talk to you later. See you on the other side of the rift.